Hi, I'm Joe Revita from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we are Taylor Guitars' online preferred dealer, one of only a handful in the world, and we bring you the coolest and most unique guitars. And we bring them from now the coolest, newest place, our new YouTube content factory here at Empire. We've been working on this new set for a long time. We're really excited about it. If you're watching this today, September 1st, 2022, it's our 20th anniversary today, which means we're releasing 20th anniversary exclusive guitars with the brands that we work with. We do tons of work with Taylor Guitars, and for those of you that don't know me, I grew up in a family business and we sold Taylor Guitars since 1994, but Empire's been open since 2002. So when I branched off and did my own thing, we've had a partnership with these guys a really long time, and we do love Taylor Guitars. So the first release of our 20th anniversary is the 414ce-R Blacktop Empire 20th Anniversary Limited Edition. It's got a blacktop. You know, Taylor started to do these really cool matte finishes with the American Dream series and then the Grand Theaters, and we went to them what seems like forever ago, because with COVID and everything, it's been really hard to get anything unique done. And we started to plan a long time ago, and we did this amazing 414ce-R Blacktop. It's got satin back and sides as well. So at its core, it's a 414ce-R, solid Sitka spruce top, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides, V-class bracing, you know, Taylor's staple, ebony fingerboard and bridge, expression system 2. We put black tuners on it, which is really slick. So you can see those from behind here, which is really, really cool. The standard 414 comes with the nickel tuners, but it's got that white binding to get it some pop. This thing's awesome. We were really excited. They just came in about 3 or 4 days ago, and we just think they look unbelievable. I mean, the contrast, I mean, it's just such a unique guitar, and it sounds spectacular. What's really great about this model and what makes it so popular is the spruce rosewood combination, which tells us something. The Sitka spruce gives us plenty of output and power and clarity and sparkle, and the rosewood gives us a lot of bottom end for that thump we like, a lot of top end sparkle, and then the mids are scooped away, so it gives us a place to sing over top of, to mesh with other instruments. It's really amazing. This guitar, it's a Grand Auditorium, which is Taylor's most obviously popular and I think most famous design. It's unique to them. This guitar will fill a room, so if you're a solo player, don't worry, you can fill a room. If you are someone that likes to play guitar with other guitar players or in another setting, this guitar will definitely be heard. It's got enough power to definitely be heard, but it's got that signature definition that Taylor guitars give you. V-class bracing gives us tons of sustain, tons of articulation, regardless of the wood combination, so we can cut our sound right through a mix. So if you're plugged in with the expression system 2, which sounds great, you'll be heard in a mix, large or small, but if you're playing acoustically, same story. So we're really, really proud of this guitar. It's just beautiful. We did only a 10-piece run of these, so for our 20th anniversary, which we're really, like I said, really excited about. So you can hit us up, 412-343-5299. You can see this everything right at empiremusic.com. You know we do full factory setups on everything we sell, not just inspections. We do the full factory setup. Make sure the guitar is dialed in exactly to Taylor specs before we ship it, so it's ready to play for you when you get it. Now, nothing changes, even though we're in this fancy new studio, about what I like to talk about when I'm buying a guitar. I like to talk about dynamic range, and I like to talk about definition and clarity, because these are things that are really, really important to me, and I think are important to most of you. So let's go ahead and do the dynamic range. The 414ce-R is so popular because it's awesome. So this guitar is really, really amazing in its clarity and response right out of the gate with a light touch, but it plays huge. So let's scope it out and see what you think. The guitar plays huge. What's really the coolest part about the evolution of Taylor guitars over time is, Taylor was always the company that made bright guitars. Like, hey, Taylors are bright. Taylors are defined and very, very defined. I mean, the articulation is spectacular. The string separation, the vocal capabilities of each string on your guitar are next to none. I mean, Taylor really does this the best. The V-class bracing, however, gave us more meat to the top end. So we're not as aggressive sounding. So now that roundness really shines through. So even though we have that beautiful sparkle in it, it's going to give you that cut that we want. It's not thin in any way, or not as brash as maybe an X-Brace guitar would be, and when it referred to Taylor's previous designs. So phenomenal in that regard. And the great thing about the bottom end is it's huge but in control. And that's always, anybody can make a basic guitar. With basic bracing, we can make something sound thuddy, and I call those porch guitars. Something you play the C and G chords and all you hear is the low note, and it's just kind of mud coming out at you. For a high-end guitar like this, the notes want to be heard. They should be really singing with ease. Even though you want the bass to be powerful, which it is here, you want it to be in control, and they've done a masterful job of giving that to us, which is excellent. So really just a fun guitar to play. Taylor's necks are butter, and the action is super low at spec, so really easy to play, but gives us that big output that we want. Now let's talk about the definition of the mids. Always a tricky part with guitars. So when a guitar gets lots of bass and extra treble, sometimes the mids suffer, and Taylor has really done an amazing job on all their models of letting the middle of the guitar be heard. And this is something I think many guitars struggle with, regardless of price point, high and low. So let's go through the middle of the neck and see what you think. Lights out. I mean, the guitar is phenomenal. It performs expertly through the middle of the neck. Even though the bass and the treble are more powerful, the mids are concise and very present, which is super, super important. If you watch any of the videos I do, I always say, the 6 strings are on the guitar for a reason. They're meant to be heard. So if you're in there playing them, you want it to be heard in a live application or recording application, just at home. You want those notes to be present. It's really, really important. So this is something we're really proud of. It's the 20th anniversary of Empire Music, and we've worked with Taylor to bring you the 414ce-R Blacktop limited edition Empire 20th anniversary guitar. Solid Sitka spruce top, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides with this amazing black matte finish, the black hardware. You can go to empiremusic.com, see everything in our Taylor collection, including all of our cool limited editions and custom guitars and all that great stuff. Give us a shout, 412-343-5299. Call or text me directly, 412-915-7118. Please subscribe to our channel. It makes a massive difference, and we'd love to see you regularly. If you like our content, you dig our new studio, we're gonna be coming out with tons of cool stuff moving forward in our new space. Thanks for watching. This is the Taylor 414ce-R Blacktop limited edition that is an Empire Music exclusive for our 20th anniversary. Thanks so much for watching.